It's December 2nd. It's about 10 minutes to 8. Me and Dad are up here on the mountain this morning. Weather's perfect. It's cold. Sun's getting ready to peek out. Calm as can be. There's no wind. This is a perfect morning. Big Al's not with us. He started to come, then went back to camp. I think walking the mountain yesterday was too much for him. So he went back to camp. It's just me and Dad. We're going to give it one last try. We go home tomorrow morning. So y'all wish us luck. Hopefully we get some action for you. The day seems promising. So y'all stick with us.
Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, December the 2nd. Me and Jared's up here on the mountain. And this is our last day to hunt, so we're giving it all we got. We're going to be up here all day, unless one of us or both of us gets something. And it's about 22 degrees, 23. We're supposed to get down to about 17. It's supposed to get up in the upper 40s, maybe low 50s. And the sun's out. There's no wind. So this ought to be a good morning. It's dead quiet in the woods. So y'all just stay with us, and we'll see what today brings you. Hey everybody, been about 2.5 hours since we got up here to our spots. Seen squirrels, heard squirrels, seen birds, even heard a wood hen. Only problem is we haven't seen no deer yet, at least I haven't. I've heard Jerod use his grunt tube a few times. There was a few times I thought I heard something over here in this thicket to my left. But I think that was the squirrels. Sure didn't sound like a deer walking. Pardon me. Yes, I'm tired. Getting up 4:30, 5 o'clock every morning, hiking that mile up the top of this mountain. Sitting in the wind, fighting that wind, extra layers of clothes, takes a lot out of you, makes you tired. But I just want to give a report. It is a beautiful day, not a cloud. Well, I was getting ready to say not a cloud in the sky, but I look over to the west and I see some clouds, but right in here it's beautiful. Don't know what the temperature is, couldn't tell you. But I know if you don't dress warm, you're going to get cold. Alrighty, I'm going to get back to hunting. Just wanted to give you an update on this Friday, December the 2nd. Pretty much our last day of rifle season, because we'll pack up tomorrow and head home. So, stay with us. Well, just got back from checking my trail camera. I checked it yesterday, a little after 1. Of course, we were in here until 5 o'clock yesterday evening. And then I just now checked it, and it's 12 o'clock. 2 pictures. One me setting it yesterday, one me checking it today. So no movement through the night, not in that area where the camera's at. So, don't know if they're not crossing this flat that often now, or what they used to. But maybe there's no mass. We found some nuts around this tree here, so I don't know what the deal is. Had that little doe come up through here on Tuesday. But just talked with Jerod. He had I think he said it was 12-inch spike come in on him. He said he could have shot it, but he wasn't shooting a spike. And he was going to get video of it, and when he went to activate his camera, of course, it spooked and took off. Must have seen him move. But at least he saw one today. Shot that one Tuesday and missed it. Wednesday, I don't think he's seen anything. Monday, we didn't see anything, but when we left at noon, at about 1:04 in the afternoon, he had a nice buck come through, and of course we wasn't here. So, you know, we plan on coming up here and staying all day, but if you don't pack the proper clothes, I mean, when you start packing extra layers for your upper body, you start making that backpack kind of heavy. Not to mention you got the camera gear in it, tripod, bottle of water, maybe 2 bottles of water, snacks, and headlamp and radio. So, weatherman talked like it was going to be nice weather, so we didn't pack a bunch of clothing. And I think I hear Jerod using his grunt tube. But that's what I told Jerod, you know, kind of bad that we have trail cameras up here while we're hunting, that we check so we can see what's in here at night, if anything's moving at night. And then if we leave like Monday early and we come back in and we check it,
another encounter with him. He walked here to my right, and he just kept walking and walking and walking back and forth. Then he got down here in front of me. I don't know if he winded me or what, but he started blowing, run over to this other hillside. And then he just now started trotting out through there, and he's blowing. He's heading towards Alvin's thicket camera.
10-4. I thought that was you grunting. I guess that was him blowing.
Yeah, 10-4. I almost shot him. Being the last day and all, he was a big spike. I almost shot him, and then I just couldn't do it.
I understand. Well, I heard him, I'm pretty sure. And I haven't seen him or nothing. But I was sitting here shooting the video, and I said, well, I think I hear Jerod grunting. And I kept hearing it, so that must have been him blowing instead of grunting.
Yeah, to your right, he'd have been about almost towards the top. And he went around how that hill rolls into that little draw. And I think he's heading out there towards that thicket where Alvin's thicket seat is.
10-4. Okay.
Why can't the big ones do like he just did?
Because they're smart and wise. Okay, I'm pretty sure you all heard all that with me and Jerod. He thought about shooting him and then decided not to. But he went over that way on the opposite hill ridge, big hollow between me and it. Jerod seen him going down along. There's another little draw over there, and it goes into a big thicket over there. Big Al's got a seat over there that we made for him, and that was where he was headed, is over in that direction. If Big Al was out and was sitting at that seat, he might have got a chance to sing. Hard to tell, but y'all just stay with us. There'll be more to come. It's just about 10 after 12, and they're moving. Jerod's done seen one, seen him twice. So, y'all stay tuned.
Well, everybody, it's 12:07. Had a little bit of excitement, but I couldn't get the camera on. The camera was on this side of me, and the deer came out on that side. It was a spike. It was probably about a 12-inch spike. Cow horned, kind of curled. And he folded around over here to my right, just, I don't know, about 5-10 minutes. And then he went up the head of the holler, went around, headed out towards where Alvin's, Big Al's thicket seat is. I could have shot him. Part of me almost was going to. I put the gun on him. He was in the wide open over there. Being the last day that we get to hunt. Of course, tomorrow's the last day, but we're traveling back, so we won't get to hunt. It being our last day, I almost went ahead and took him. And he's just not what I'm after. Not right now. Part of me thinks I should have took him, just because the deer on this mountain are so hard to hunt. You need to take what the good Lord provides to you. But I'm gonna let that one live. There are some rack bucks up here. We still have half the day to hunt. He's on his feet moving. Maybe they will be too. So y'all stick with us. If I can get it on camera, I will. I apologize. But at least I seen a deer today. So y'all stick with us. See what we can get going for you.
Hey everybody. I'm in camp, of course. No, I don't have one. Got sick this morning. Haven't felt good pretty much all day. About 1:30 I started feeling better. Don't know what it was. Have no clue what it was. Jody and Jerod's on the other side of the mountain behind me. I know Jody, I think, said on the radio, I think he said he heard one blow. Jerod saw a spike so far. I've been in camp. I cleaned it up, took trash out, did dishes and stuff like that. But this is our last day. I did want to go out, but I just couldn't make it up the mountain because I was sick. I got sick when I got back to camp and different things, and I couldn't make it out. Sorry I let Jody and Jerod down. Sorry I let myself down, my dad down, you guys down, and I apologize for that. This summer I'm going to work on it, get things different, change a lot of things. I've got to. But anyways, I just want to let you know what was going on in this part. I don't know, folks, with me. But I hope Jody or Jerod one drops one this evening, especially Jerod. I hope he nails one. I know why he didn't shoot the spike. Completely and totally understand that. But we have muzzleloader season. I'm going to do my best to be out there on muzzleloader season and do what I can. But stay tuned, and we'll see what we can bring you, okay?
You know, when you sit in the woods the entire day, yeah, I know it's about 10 minutes till 2, but you sit in these woods the entire day, and your mind starts playing tricks with you. I thought I seen a flash of light just down there where I was scoping, and undoubtedly it was just a leaf. But you start looking and looking. You start seeing down trees that, oh, that looks like a deer. But, you know, hunting is, we always say deer camp is fun, you know, because you got family and friends. You bow hunt with family and friends. But hunting is a solitude thing. I'm out here on my ridge, hunting by myself. Jerod's not here. He's back over that way on his ridge. And even though I know he's here, I'm here by myself. Got my radio. You heard earlier we were talking, checking in. But you sit here in these woods and you look at all that God has created. You see the squirrels, you see the chipmunks, all the different birds. And sometimes you're fortunate enough to see a deer. Now, we're up here in the Montague National Forest. It's hard to pattern these deer, especially if you're only hunting the first week, or like us this year, the second week. Yeah, we put trail cameras out, basically just to see if there are deer in the area. But you don't know for sure the week you're hunting, whether it's the first or the second, if they're going to be here. But I'm fortunate enough on Wednesday evening I was able to kill a nice 8-point. I'm wishing like crazy before this evening or this afternoon is over, Jerod gets his chance. We got ready to start up the mountain. Me, Jerod, and Big Al. And as we was getting ready to start walking, Big Al said he was going back to camp. I think this mountain has shown that you've got to be in shape, and you got to be willing to give it your all to get up here. Big Al made it up here yesterday, and he hunted all day. We come off about 5:10, 5:15 yesterday evening, and he couldn't do it today. It's one thing for sure. You've got to be in shape. And I'm not saying you have to be the athletic person, but you got to be in pretty good shape to make it up this mountain. A mile walk, all uphill. Some places steeper than others. Yeah, that's enough ranting. Like I said, it's going on 2 o'clock. It's about 3 more hours. I have been using my deer bleat and my run gun game calls grunt tube. And my personal experience with grunt tubes, complete calls, they don't work for me. I don't know if I can't recall in my 40 years of ever getting a deer to come to a bleat or a grunt. Now I have rattled a couple bucks in, and I was just playing, and I was using a set of horns off a 3D deer target, not the rattling bags. But that's just my take on those things. Some people might have luck with them, especially if you're in a highly populated area with deer. But here in this national forest, these deer can be anywhere. Okay, enough. Thanks for watching. There'll be more before the end of the day.
Let you take a quick look, folks. From on top of the mountain. Because this very well could be one of the last videos y'all get from on top of the mountain. If the National Forest Service doesn't do something soon about the trail that we walk, 1 or 2 more trees fall and that entire trail is going to be impassable. There won't be another way up here. So this very well could be the last video from on this mountain. I haven't seen anything since the spike. Thought I had one walking in behind me. Whatever it was left, it may have been a squirrel. Never did see it. Right now it's something to 4. I'm going to go ahead and close out my videos for the 2022 rifle season. Thank y'all for watching and coming along with us. Wish we'd have had some excitement for you. But my end had a little bit of action, but nothing I could get the camera on. I missed on Tuesday. We left too early on Monday. And then I had that spike today. So unless I see something between now and dark, this will be my sign-off video. Please like and subscribe, comment. We appreciate every one of you that watch this channel and appreciate it for what it is. So from Jared from J&J True Outdoor Adventures, we'll see you on the next video.
Okay, folks, it's about 7 minutes after 4. We got about an hour, maybe a little bit longer than an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes to hunt. As you can see, I think the sun is out still, but we've gotten some clouds moved in. we've had a beautiful day today. I've seen chipmunks, I've seen little bluebirds, woodpecker, some squirrels. Just haven't seen no deer. Jerod seen that spike earlier. I don't think he's seen anything else, or he'd have probably shot, or if it was a nice racked one. And we've got several nice racked bucks on camera. Well, at least on his camera. Sometime before fall, before the leaves changed, my batteries in my camera went dead. Don't think I had any bucks. I just had does traveling through, which keeps me excited because if there's does traveling through here when the rut's going on, there'll be bucks too. But I haven't seen nothing. Seen that little doe out here on Tuesday. Didn't see anything yesterday. Have not seen nothing today. I've used the doe bleat. I've used the grunt. Nothing. But we're going to give it to last light, and then that'll be it. We'll be getting up in the morning just whenever we get up. We're not going to set the alarm clock. And yeah, we can hunt tomorrow, but we got to pull that camper home. So Jerod wants to get it home, get it back up on the farm before it gets late. So we're going to get up in the morning whenever. Might fix breakfast, we might not. We might just snack on something. And we'll get the process of cleaning up camp. We always clean up camp. We don't leave nothing behind. And we'll get the truck hooked to it. And we'll pull out of here, and that'll be it for another year. And then it'll be next year. So hopefully between now and this time next year, the big pine tree that we worry about where we normally camp may fall, and maybe if we come up in the summer and we see that it has fallen, we'll bring chainsaw and get it all cut up and out of the way or whatever. But it's a huge, huge tree. I don't think my chainsaw could cut it. But appreciate everybody who's been watching. Of course, you know I got one, and it was Wednesday afternoon, and I just had my cell phone with me, so I didn't get no action until after the shot. But it's been several years since I've got a buck during rifle season. So I know there'll be a closing video as we go out, so just stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one. As you can see, the light is fading. Getting more clouds. Sunset's at 5:01, I think. It's 4:30 now. Jerod done radioed. He's ready. I told him I was going to give it 15 more minutes, and then I can head out. Like I said, it's been a good week up here. Yes, I'm the only one that scored. Jerod missed one on Tuesday. Missed an opportunity Monday because we left early. And at 1:04 in the afternoon, nice racked buck. Hopefully he'll give me the picture and I'll share it with you. Walked in, and he'd probably had a great opportunity to get him. Big Al hunted half a day Monday. Tuesday, he stayed at camp. He went up to Holler where I killed the 8-point for a few hours. And then Wednesday, he hunted just up the holler from where his dad used to hunt. And me and Jerod come out here. But let me think, Wednesday. No, Wednesday it rained. So we didn't go out. Jerod and I come up and checked the cameras, and he stayed in camp and went back to camp. They went down to White Sulphur to fill up gas cans, get a case of water, and some other essentials. And when they got back, Jerod hightailed it up here. It was 3:30 when he got up here on top. And that's when I was going up the holler across from camp to that pond, killed the 8-point. Thursday, we all three made it up here on top. Big Al went out to the ridge he was going to hunt. Me and Jerod out here on this ridge. Today, just me and Jerod. Big Al started. We got out of the truck, everybody getting everything loaded up, his backpack on. Jerod was locking the truck, and then he just told me, he said he needed the key, he was going back to camp. So, I know Big Al wants to hunt, but he's just not hunting like he used to. So, with that, I'm going to end this clip here. Hopefully we'll do a closing one. I think I'll go ahead and pack up. It's only been 5 minutes. I've been here talking, but I don't hear a thing. The woods are dead quiet now. And the leaves are drying up. You can hear anything walk. So I appreciate you guys watching. And just stick around. There'll be more. We got muzzleloader season coming up. We'll see you. Well, I'm headed out. About 5 minutes over than what I told Jerod. So, I gotta pick up his OP dripper and take it to him. So, get to him and maybe shoot a closing video. Well, folks, this is Saturday, December the 3rd. We're getting ready to take down Camp Charlie, getting things packed up. Got a ton of garbage to haul out with us. Like I said, we take all our garbage with us. We don't leave nothing. So, it's been a great week. We've had good food, good times. Newman Brown was up here for a few days. And
hopefully he comes back.
Yeah, hopefully he'll come back. Jerod's getting totes so we can put stuff in the totes and not leave them in the cabinets as I'm pulling this thing home. And of course today it happens to be raining. But enough of a breeze. J&J is flying. So appreciate y'all going along with us. Big Al, Jerod, myself, see you in the woods. Thanks for watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures.